Welcome in, jewelry lovers and Triple V fam. We're back at it with the top 25 vintage bracelets that have sold on eBay over the past 7 days. So now, if you are new to the series, all we pretty much do is go back 7 days, pull the top 25 selling items, just to get acquainted with some of the items that sell for hundreds, if not thousands. Now, we also do have an upcoming live sale right here on YouTube. It is scheduled for this Thursday, 8 p.m. So hop on over there, hit that notification button so that way when we do go live, you get that notification. In parts with that, though, I'm also asking you guys to ask me any style of questions, anything. Ask me questions about whatever you'd like in the comment section. Again, drop your question. I will answer it during that live. So it should be lots of fun. But let's get into it. Top 25 vintage bracelets. Alrighty, so let's just dive right into it. So starting up first this week, it's a set, but we're going to, of course, throw it in there. We got Crown Trifari necklace, bracelet, earring set with its box. I mean, I had to throw it in there. Beautiful Trifari. Again, you got the green marquise, AB rhinestone accents, and again, it is a nice full set there. Again, with the box, definitely really cool. But just checking out the bracelet wise, again, green marquise, green and AB rhinestones throughout. Again, absolutely stunning set. This one on bid sold $219.50. Now we can just see the signature right there on the back of the earrings. I'm sure, yep, Crown Trifari on there, and the bracelet should be on that fold over closure. You could kind of see it. So again, all the items are signed. And again, nice Trifari necklace, bracelet, earrings. Again, threw in a set. $219.50, 17 bids. Not a bad sale price there whatsoever. And again, guys, I'm just going to re-throw it back out there. If you have any questions, again, what I did prior to reselling, how long I've been reselling, questions about jewelry, questions about just normal everyday life. Again, the more questions you guys ask, the more questions I'll be able to answer during that live sale, which again, I think it'll make it lots of fun. So, all right, back right into it, though. We have Chinese silver panel bracelet. I mean, now, I do believe... Oh, no. It says set with multiple natural stones. Got it. I thought it was a set at first. It is not. So, it is just the bracelet. Man, oh, man. I cannot believe... So, it did sell, by now, $235. And this is definitely... vintage to antique, definitely. I do want to say, just based off of the hinge style, though, I'm going to go with antique. Does look like it's also signed on the back. I don't know what it is about this piece, but it's stunning. Looks like you got carnelian, maybe some turquoise, some lapis. Just amazing stones, some amethyst in there as well. Just amazing assortment, floral pattern, wide panel style. I don't know. But again, this one, by now, $235. Double that, and then I would say that that's a fair price. But again, I've seen all items sell for more and less than I guess I would ever anticipate. So again, not a bad sale price there still. Just an absolute gorgeous bracelet, though. Now we have, saying Art Deco butterscotch polka dot bangle. Gorgeous. Again, you got the butterscotch with the black injection dot. So pretty much what they would do is they would just inject it, cause the polka dots. Now, I do know that the more dots that it has, the more money it sells for. Plus, if they're like off size, all different sizes, also sells for more money. So again, some Bakelite this week. Love to see it. Again, Bakelite kind of disappeared for a little bit. But this one was listed for $250. They did take an offer. It did sell for $235. I do have the actual sold prices. Again, if you've been watching for a couple months now, I used to just say that they took an offer. I got the actual sold prices now. So again, $235 for that Bakelite. And up next, we have 1980s Jacob K. 12 karat gold filled storyteller. So again, I do believe that it's sterling silver with the gold filled, but check that out. I know I try to not throw as much sterling and gold into these videos and just strictly stick to costume, but I mean, it's amazing. Again, Mark Sterling on the back with the signature. I mean, I don't know if it's just the storytelling aspect or what, but just such a cool design. Love it. This one was listed for $249.97. Actually, I think they took an offer, and it did sell for $249.97. Absolutely stunning. Up next, we have some more Bakelite. Let's go. This one, the two-toned, got like the red cherry with the spinach, zigzag green and orange. But yeah, so I would go, I guess if it's orange, it's not really cherry. I'd still, based off of what I see, I would go cherry with the spinach. Absolute stunning Bakelite bangle. Now this one was listed for $350. They did take an offer at $250. So $250, guys. And we are just getting started into the bracelets. Yeah, again, if you've been watching for months, you know that this is some of my favorite stuff right here. Chinese export. You got that beautiful jadeite cabochon center. Looks like ocean life in there a little bit as well. Beautiful color assortment. And honestly, the reason why it is my favorite, the outside, amazing. It's just so much detail with that filigree. Now, again, it is marked sterling silver as well. But look at that filigree design. This bracelet is in such great condition. There's no discoloration. A lot of the time, they lose that gold vermeil. Have a lot of just discoloration throughout the piece. And the fact that this one, I don't see any of it anywhere. It is in great, immaculate condition. Does have its safety chain as well. And I've seen these go anywhere from $250 up to $1,000. So they range all over the place depending on, the era, what the details are, how many cabochons, all that style. But that cloisonné enameling along with it. Now, this one was listed by now, $399.99, and it did sell for $258. That is insanity. I just think that piece is absolutely amazing. Up next, we have butterscotch Bakelite, heavy carved floral pattern, hinge style. Again, butterscotch Bakelite, no joke. This one was listed for $275 by now, and that is what it sold for. So again, listing price $275. That is what it sold for. Butterscotch Bakelite for the win. Up next, we have some amber. It is a set bracelet. That is some chunky amber. Sterling silver as well. Artisan style, definitely looking handcrafted. Beautiful amber throughout. Again, marked 925. Now, this one was listed for $329 by now. It did sell for $280. I mean, that's a nice price. That's a beautiful set right there. And again, at $280, it's not a bad sale price either. Gold filled. As far as these bracelet videos go, gold filled. It's been an eye-opener, I guess is the best way to explain it. So you got the etched floral gold-filled bangle. It does have its safety chain. It is marked on the back, WEHGF. So again, beautiful gold-filled bangle. Again, vintage to antique. This one was listed for $345 by now. It did sell for $293. Now, guys, I am rocking this video a little bit quicker. I'd like to know your opinion. Do you want me to just keep it fast-paced? I try to keep it right around 20 minutes, but I think that I could bring it down maybe 15 minutes, give or take. So let me know your opinion. Do you like the fast-paced, the quick talking, or do you want me to keep it nice, very detailed? You let me know down in the comments, and then we'll just kind of go from there. All right, we got Hermes, beautiful celestial bangle, gold tone. Again, with that beautiful enameling all the way through. Does have its box. Now, this Hermes bracelet was listed for $330 by now. It did sell for $300, so $30 off asking. Again, Hermes, no joke, some big selling items there. Again, $300 for that bracelet. This one I was a little surprised with. You have 4 Bakelite bangle bracelets, all heavily carved. You got the black, the butterscotch, the cherry color, but it has the translucent. So again, you can see right through it. And then more of the cherry butterscotch half and half with that floral one down at the end. I absolutely cannot believe. Ooh, that one even has some flowers inside. That one kind of actually looks more like apple juice now. But again, all four sold $308.89. Now, obviously, that's still a high selling price. But as you've seen at the one before, it sold for $250 for a singular one. So maybe listing individually would be a little bit better there. But again, 8 bids, $308. Not bad. Up next, we have sterling silver. Again, it was really hard to find like costume pieces like Kenneth J. Lane, Trafari, Signer. So I really just tried to go with some interesting pieces like this one, chainmail, 115 grams. Now this one, it does have the lock pin closure. So I would definitely say that this one is antique Victorian, just based off the design. Beautiful star pattern. And again, the way that it works is you fold it over, push the pin through, that locks the bracelet. This one was listed for $345 by now. It did sell for $310. So $310, not a bad sale price. Told you guys, Bakelite coming back or something. So again, we got some more Bakelite black with the red raised polka dots. Really cool. Haven't seen too many like this. Again, it comes with the pair. They were listed $450 by now. They did sell for $350. Let's go. And be sure to stick around. And again, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, because at the end of this video, there is a surprise for you that I kind of was taken back ridiculously, is all I could say. Alrighty, keeping it rocking, we have our own vintage Vagabond Benz. So this is Mama Sue's listing right here. It is a Christian Lacroix enamel leather bangle bracelet. How cool is that? Again, Christian Lacroix, no joke when it comes to costume jewelry and selling price. Beautiful picture of that signature, made in France. Again, Christian Lacroix, $355. On bid, 16 bids. It's definitely a name that you want to look out for. Up next, we have cushion faceted glass cabochon rhinestone showstopper vintage bracelet. Legitimately, though, you got the light purple rhinestones in the center of that beautiful faceted blue glass. Silver tone bracelet, panel style. I mean, this thing is amazing. There is the back. Do believe it's unsigned. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this one was listed $438. It did sell for $373. It's $373. Absolutely gorgeous. I just wish I knew who made it. Alrighty, up next we have Toshikane. Something along those lines. It is just the design of those cabochons. So again, Japanese porcelain flowers. Absolute stunning bracelet. Again, you have the box closure, does have its safety chain, is also marked on the back. And I do believe that also reference Toshikane was a company that also used to make samurai swords, if I'm not mistaken. I go through a lot of information. I'm almost pretty certain, though. And again, beautiful floral cabochon bracelet. $399 was the asking price. It did sell for $379. So $379. And that's my apologies. The Toshikane isn't the style of the cabochons. It is the signature on the bracelet. I do know they also did like if you've ever seen Damascene, where it's black with some gold tone accents, they did kind of the opposite. Is gold tone with black accents. Different, but amazing. So again, $379 for that bracelet. Up next, we got some more Chinese export. I'm telling you guys, absolutely insane. This one, you have the carnelian cabochons, cloisonné enamel, filigree. Does also have the brooch and earrings. Again, all about that filigree. This one has more of that discoloration that I was talking about. It's not bad by no means, but compared to that other one, that one had virtually no imperfections. So again, bracelet, brooch, and earring set. Chinese export was listed for $450 by now. It did sell for $400. Alrighty, threw in a little bit of Taxco. or I do believe that this one is Taxco. But you have the inlay stones, all different styles of stones, multicolor, just in an amazing piece, without a doubt. Let's check out that signature. There it is. So, oh, maybe not. I'm not sure what that signature is. I'm sure if I looked into it, I could find it. But it is Mexico 925. Beautiful multicolor stone inlay bracelet. $480 was the asking price. It did sell for $400. Beautiful. And right back at it with the gold filled. This is probably one of the highest selling one that I've seen so far. So again, we got antique Victorian gold filled floral etched bangle bracelet. Yeah, there she is. Absolutely stunning. 14 bids, $449.44. Sheesh. That is absolutely stunning. So again, $449.44 on bid, 14 bids. Gold filled, man. I really had no idea. Alrighty, we have another set up next. When I seen this Hobe set, though, I had to put it in there. I can't not see a jewelry set like this and just not put it in the video. So again, here is the bracelet. Check out those faceted rhinestones. Panel style, absolutely stunning. I don't know if it's an exacta match. It does look like the earrings and necklace match. Possibly the bracelet, but I don't see... Well, there are some greens in the earrings. Possibly. I don't know. This is just an absolute gorgeous set, though. There's that Hobe signature. Open back for those rhinestones. Sheesh. Just absolutely stunning. All right, so this one was listed for $500 by now. That is what it sold for. Let me find some of this. Alrighty, up next we have 50/60s gold-filled hexagon snake mesh link bracelet. Say what? Now this one was listed for $695.99. It did sell for $550. Now, though, when you look at it, I mean, I think if I seen this, I'd be like, oh my God, it's 18 karat gold. But on the back, it does also say 18 out of 50. I do believe that is the gold content. So again, a lot of the times you have 1/20th. So 18 parts gold to 50 parts of whatever else is in there. So, I mean, that's a lot of gold, especially for people that maybe melt it down and get the gold content out of it. I feel like they would definitely look for something like that. So again, beautiful 18 karat gold filled bracelet. This one was listed for $695, and again, it did sell for $550. Guys, we're already top 5. Insanity. We have Taxco. Again, I tried to do my best and give a nice variety of everything this week, but really cool. I mean, beautiful design all the way through. Cuff bracelet. It is marked TH90, Mexico 925. Again, if you can find out who made it in the Taxco world, that really does help out a lot. Now, this one was listed for $650. It did sell for $553. That is not bad money right there. Alrighty, top 3. We have Disney Sterling Native. They are called Zuni tunes. I think I first seen this a couple of weeks ago with a brooch. But these things are really cool. So this one, you have Pluto. You have the mother of pearl inlay with the coral. Little bit of onyx. Again, just to give that different color assortment. Does look like he has one little issue on his toe right there. But again, stunning Zuni tune cuff bracelet. This one was listed for $1,399.99. It did sell for $800. Not bad whatsoever. I would love to find some. And there was also another one sold right afterwards. I didn't put both because, well, it's showing the same thing twice. I think it was Mickey. It actually sold for $800 as well. So just to give you guys an idea, if you see anything along those lines, both sold $800. Alrighty, up next we have YSL. Yves Saint Laurent. Beautiful gold tone with that thick red enameling. Absolutely stunning. Signed right there on the back. And this one was listed for $880. It did sell for $800. I think we all expect YSL to be up there, though. So that's nothing too crazy. And then up next, we have the last one that I was talking about, which is the Miriam Haskell. Check that out. It is called the Queen Blue Collection. Bam, right there. Vogue magazine. Sheesh. And again, there is the back Miriam Haskell signature. Again, you guys already know I'm all about Miriam Haskell. But you have those gorgeous opaque style cabochons with the blue accents, earrings and bracelet. It was listed for $2,500. Guys, it sold for $2,000. Let me find some of that Miriam Haskell, please. So again, Miriam Haskell taking it. Top 25 vintage bracelets. Again, we have the live coming up this Thursday. We should have a video, a couple more videos coming out. We'll get back into the alphabet. I'm feeling much better now, so we're getting there. And again, drop your questions down below. Anything you'd like to ask me, I'll answer them during the live. And we'll just have a lot of fun during that live. Again, even if you don't want to buy anything, you could get to know, us over here at Triple V. Again, Josie's been doing the unboxing videos. Mama Sue's always in the background, finding the jewelry, doing everything else like that, keeping it all in organized ship. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.